the beautiful game's biggest hitters. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to every football fan's heart, the top 10 best football clubs in the world. But whether you're a die-hard fan or just getting into the beautiful game, there's something special about these clubs that makes them stand out. So grab your favorite jersey, sit back, and let's kick off this countdown. At number 10, we have Tottenham Hotspur. Now, I know some of you might raise an eyebrow at this one. Spurs at number 10, Gary? Are you having a laugh? But hear me out. This club is steeped in history, founded on the very idea of playing attractive, attacking football, and hasn't that always been the point of this beautiful game? They've had their ups and downs, sure. But with that incredible new stadium and a passionate fan base that never gives up hope, Spurs are a club on the rise, and who can forget Gareth Bale tearing down that left flank? They've always had a knack for producing exciting players. Next up at number 9 is Inter Milan. The Nerazzurri, a club that oozes class and history. You don't win 3 consecutive European Cups in the 60s without knowing a thing or two about football, do you? And that rivalry with AC Milan? Talk about a derby. They've got that tactical nous, that Italian flair for defending, but they can also play some beautiful football when they want to. Coming in at number 8 is Paris Saint-Germain. Now, PSG might be a more recent addition to the European elite, but haven't they made a splash? Neymar, Mbappe, Messi? Talk about a front three. They've dominated French football in recent years, and they're always a threat in the Champions League. They play with a certain swagger, a certain je ne sais quoi, and when they're on form, they're simply unplayable. At number 7, we can't overlook Chelsea. The Blues have become a real force to be reckoned with, haven't they? They've got that winning mentality, that never-say-die attitude. From their first Champions League triumph to their recent Premier League dominance, they've proven time and again that they belong at the top table of European football. They've got a knack for grinding out results, but they can also play some scintillating football when they want to. They've certainly made their mark on the game, haven't they? Next up in the 6th position, it's Manchester City. Now City have certainly come a long way, haven't they? From those dark days in the lower leagues to becoming a global powerhouse, it's been quite the transformation. Under Pep Guardiola, they've become a well-oiled machine playing some of the most attractive football in Europe. They've got the trophies to show for it too, haven't they? Premier League titles, FA Cups, League Cups, they've won the lot, and with Pep at the helm, who knows what the future holds. They're a team that's only going to get better and better. Halfway through our countdown, we arrive at number 5, FC Barcelona. Now Barcelona is more than just a football club, isn't it? It's an institution, a symbol of Catalan pride. They've got a unique style of play, a philosophy that's been passed down through generations. Tiki-taka, they call it. And hasn't it been a joy to watch? From Cruyff to Guardiola, from Messi to Xavi, they've produced some of the greatest players the world has ever seen. Players who could make the ball talk, who could unlock any defense with a single pass. The Camp Nou is a special place, a cathedral of football. You can feel the history, the passion, the weight of expectation. At number 4, it's none other than Real Madrid, Los Blancos, the Galacticos. They've got a history that's the envy of every other club in the world, haven't they? 13 European Cups. It's an incredible achievement, and it just goes to show the kind of winning mentality they have at that club. From Di Stefano to Puskas, from Zidane to Ronaldo, they've always had a knack for attracting the very best players in the world. And they've always played with a certain swagger, a certain arrogance that comes with being Real Madrid. They expect to win, and more often than not, they do. The Bernabeu is a special place to watch football, a cauldron of noise and passion. Taking the 3rd spot is Bayern Munich. The Bavarians, a true powerhouse of European football. They've been a dominant force in German football for decades, haven't they? They've won the Bundesliga more times than I've had hot dinners, and they're always there or thereabouts in the Champions League, aren't they? They've got the players to back it up, haven't they? From Beckenbauer to Rummenigge, from Matthaus to Müller, the list of Bayern legends is endless. The Allianz Arena is a sight to behold, a modern marvel of a stadium. They don't just expect to win, they demand it. At number 2 is Liverpool. Now, Liverpool holds a special place in my heart. It's a city that lives and breathes football, and Anfield is one of the most iconic stadiums in the world. The Kop, on a European night, is something else. You can feel the history, the passion, the raw emotion, and under Jurgen Klopp they've rediscovered their mojo, haven't they? They play with a certain intensity, a certain swagger that's reminiscent of those great Liverpool teams of the past. They've got the trophies to show for it too, haven't they? A Champions League title, a Premier League title. They're back where they belong. And finally, at number 1, it's Manchester United. Now I know what you're thinking. Of course it's Manchester United. Typical Gary. But you can't deny their history, can you? They're the most successful team in English football history, and they've got a global fan base that's second to none. From the Busby Babes to Fergie's fledglings, they've always had a knack for producing world-class players. They've had their struggles in recent years, but you can never write them off, can you? They've got that winning mentality ingrained in their DNA. And there you have it, folks. My picks for the world's top 10 best football clubs. It's been a journey down memory lane, hasn't it? So many great clubs, so many great players, so many great memories. Did your favorite club make the list? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm always up for a good football debate. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing football content.